Hello, my name is Joanne Cornell and I'm from A Rose's Creations. I'm doing a video on gifts that I got. So last night I got all sorts of gifts. It's my birthday next week, and so some of the customers decided that they're going to surprise me. And so Sasha came over and she's like, "Hey, I got something for you." So she says, "I got some material." So when she has clothes that she can't use anymore, she hands it over to me, so that's cute. It's got little um, stars on it, moons, sun, kind of neat little celestial design. So I'll do something with that. And then this one has little sparkles on it, but it has a hole in it, which she knows I don't care about that hole because I'm going to do something cool to it and use it with something. And I don't know if you can see, but there's little sparkles on there. Oh yeah, you can see, very good. So there's little sparkles on there, neat material. I'll be using that for something. And then she gave me some t-shirts. So the t-shirts, this one says, "I'm a multitasker. I can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time." She knows me pretty well. During the accident, we got to know each other after my accident happened and my illness and stuff. She'd come over and she'd take me to the store because I wasn't able to drive myself. And so we got kind of more friendly than we were at the actual tournaments and stuff. I play Magic the Gathering. 1800 Middle Spring Avenue, North Providence, Rhode Island. Just in case you're in the area, you can come on over and play Magic on Saturday nights, 7 p.m. When there's a pre-release, we do the pre-release. And then if it's no pre-release, then we do Commander format. It's a pickup game, so you sit at a table. We have a long table, has mats on it. You just sit there and you pick a group and then play with a group. Right now, I am focused on teaching. So I have my section is 4 pod, 2 new players, an experienced player who has been out of the game for a while and then back in, and then me, who has been in it for like 14 years now. So I have an idea of what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm forgetting stuff, like the t-shirt says, I forget stuff. So she definitely knows me well. And then she gave me this one. And it says, "Don't try to figure me out. I'm a special kind of twisted." Definitely a shirt that's mine. And then this one is, "I can be meaner," which probably I think should say I could be more of a bitch, but we'll keep it clean. And I can definitely wear it to Magic because if the kids are there, it's not going to bother anybody or offend anybody. So I want to thank Sasha for that. And then also Tyler. Tyler ended up giving me, I needed a vape pen and I was talking to him about it, but I can't seem to get to Compassion Center because I don't have a car. And he gifted me 2 vape pens. So awesome. It's kind of funny because I was puffing on the darn thing. I went to go puff on that thing and I was like, why is this thing not working? Like, what am I doing wrong? Because sometimes you have to tap 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 4, 5, whatever, the little thing. And it was brand new, so it still had the little seal on the top. And I was like, nothing. And I'm like, what the heck am I doing wrong? But I did get it. Thank you very much for that. It's going to help me, especially because it's winter time coming, and I go outside less in the winter time than I do in the summertime. In the summertime, I do okay, and I can. So, thank you, and I do appreciate it. They are ones that gave me. That Sasha is actually the one that gave me a pickle. I will leave you with that. So now it's become a thing now where everybody ends up bringing stuff. I'll open that. Hold on 1 second. I can also thank someone else for my pickled socks. It's a thing now. So delicious. This was from Abigail. And that was from Abigail. And it says, relish the moment, and then delightful. So I was wearing those last night, but it all formed from this, which Sasha gave me as a gift, and it was a joke gift, which is cool. Yodeling pickle. Kind of funny because this reminds me of my meme, and they didn't know this at all when they gave it to me. She just out of the, it started with a lighter that had a dill pickle on it, and I was like, oh my God, I like pickles, they're cute. And then she brought this in, and then I told her about my grandmother. My meme used to yodel a lot. And so this kind of reminds me of her. It makes me laugh because everybody used to sit there and listen to her because she could go on and on with the darn yodels for like 20 minutes without even taking a breath, it seemed like. I was like, what the heck is going on? And she also used to play the spoons too. So you take 2 spoons and you put them and you tap them onto your hands or your wherever, you know, different parts of your body, and it makes different noises and stuff. And she did play that too, so it was kind of neat. She also played I can't remember what it is. It was a little harp. I have to check it out on the internet and tell you what that is, but it was a little harp, and it just had a little wire on there, a mouth harp. I believe mouth harp might be the name of it. I'm not sure, but she used to do that too. So kind of an interesting woman. Meanie. She was definitely one that could be meaner because she was mean and grouchy most of the time. But now I understand it a little bit more because when I'm in pain more, I understand that, you know, being mean and grouchy kind of comes with the pain thing. But I even when we play cards at this table with some of the Dennis's friends, and it's funny because every once in a while I'll take it out, you know, and they're all like, oh, like what the heck, and I'm like, hee. And I also have another one I can show you quick, which is, and then I'll get the heck out of here. This reminds me of my mother-in-law. So my mother-in-law, which is Dennis's mom, lived next door, and when I used to go visit her, the first one of the times that I visited her, she's like, oh, look at my new toy. I don't even remember where she got it, but she's silly, but it makes me laugh every time I listen to it. And I still laugh. So every time I listen to this, I still laugh. And so I keep these 2 down here, and I irritate the guys when they're acting up or picking on me or something because they love to sit there and give me little jabs. I go, and or the pickle, and then another guy ends up doing a cowbell at fantasy football for Dennis. And so I have a cowbell, so I ring the cowbell, and they're like, oh. But yeah, so I do stupid little things to get some laughs. All right, thank you very much for that, and have a great day, and I hope your week is fun and enjoyable, and like, share, watch my videos, go to my YouTube channel. It's A Rose's Creations, AROSEASCREATIONS 420. Yes, 420. Because I needed to pick a number, so I was like, okay. I didn't want it to be one of my PIN numbers, and 420 isn't one of my PIN numbers, so I did 420, and then at YouTube, you know, at that, and then that'll get you to my YouTube channel, which this will be on, but also be on my private one too, because this is a private one. And then from now on, I'm going to try to keep I'm trying to get everybody onto the YouTube channel, so I'm going to start doing my videos just on the YouTube channel as much as possible, and directing you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.